Hey guys, welcome to episode 13 of Friday Night Fights. This week I'm bringing you some Marvel 3 footage, courtesy of my brother, who's playing all these matches since he plays the game a lot more than me. So don't be confused by Asian Unite's gamertag. He just didn't feel like transferring his account, so he played on his. So, alright. This week, the Xbox One came out, and so did Killer Instinct, which means I'm working on getting footage for this game. Now, I've never played a Killer Instinct game, so I got a lot to learn before I want to put anything on video. So it might be a while before you see any ranked match. But I might upload myself doing some trial videos later this week and saved rank for next Friday or sometime. You know, it'll get there eventually. But we'll see in the future. Alright, other than that, Event Hubs has posted a huge list of changes from the location test of Ultra Street Fighter 4. Now, there's a lot of changes in this one, way too many to go over in just one video, and there's a lot of, they're very varied from good to bad changes. Personally, like if I had to say, the worst change obviously is going to be that they nerfed Cammy a lot. Her dive kick is being reported to be like much harder to combo from, which, God, it's hard enough to land a regular one as it is if it's not on wake up. They nerfed her damage and stun, which, okay, I was expecting that from the beginning. And her crouching light kick is now 4 frames instead of 3, which I don't understand why they did that. No, I don't remember anybody complaining, oh, her crouching light kick is way too fast, we better cut that shit out. But, you know, hopefully it'll change in the future, since we got a lot of time. Alright, the best changes so far is that they buffed the shit out of Rose a lot. They made her drills just overall better. They gave the EX more invincibility. They travel farther. They made her forward dash quicker, which, wow, I didn't believe they'd ever want to make her dashes better. And thank you, God, they changed the input motion for her Ultra 2 from down back all 3 punches to all 3 kicks. So no more accidental EX Soul Reflex, which if you played Rose, you know that comes out all the time. Alright, so besides that, there's a lot of other changes. Like I said, way too many. I'll leave a link to all the changes on the Event Hub site in the description, so you can go check that out. Well, also what they did, they showed off a lot more of the Street Fighter X Tekken characters. And I gotta say, Elena looks really good. Her overheads are really fast, especially her I'm not sure what it's called, the axe kick looking thing. It's crazy fast. And apparently you can combo from it. Apparently you can combo from a lot of her special moves, what they're saying. Like, it just makes the regular Street Fighter X Tekken version of her look terrible in comparison. I mean, as for the others, Poison looks pretty much the same from what I've seen. Her Ultra 2 has she kicks you in the nuts or something. Although her Super looks, I don't even know what that is. It looks terrible. I hope they change that. Hugo also looks like Hugo, you know, he looks pretty much the same. And I never actually seen anybody play with Rolento, really. I'm speaking from leaked matches from the location tests that I found on YouTube that I may link in the description as well. You're gonna find a lot of links in the description of this video. So, yeah, so I'm super excited to play Elena, and I don't think, even though Poison looks the same, I've always thought that in Street Fighter X Tekken, she felt like a Street Fighter 4 character. So I think she's still gonna be good. But we'll see when it comes out. Alright, so it looks like, I don't know, considering all these changes, I don't think I'm gonna play a lot more other characters than in the previous version, because Cammy's getting nerfed so bad and the other characters just look so good. Every single person I consider as trying to learn or maybe keep as a secondary, they've buffed, and the new characters look awesome. So, like, Oni's got a lot of buffs. Rose, obviously, like I said, got a lot of buffs. Others that I can't think of right now. Well, except for Sakura. I wanted to learn Sakura at one point. I think she got a little nerfed. But she also, I don't know, she was nerfed and buffed. So, I'm not sure how many of these changes are here to stay, since there's a lot of time before the release of the game. Because according to a rumor that was leaked, it's going to be July 11th through the 13th, which that's really far away, which gives them a lot of time to maybe reconsider some of those Cammy changes. I mean, nobody was screaming that much, I don't think. I mean, just give her a damage nerf and move on. That's all I want. Just if you have to nerf her, just make it damage and leave her the same everything else. But we'll see. And I'm hoping for the Bison players that they change that as well. They apparently nerfed Bison to the point to where he's terrible. He wasn't ever that good in the first place, but they made him worse. And some Bison players are getting pretty mad out there. Well, that's all I have to talk about this week. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay classy.
Let's bring it! Take this! Don't get so perfect! KO! Player 1 wins!
Oops. Gotta get these pictures in before deadline.